This is Monocle on Design Extra. It's a short show to accompany our weekly programme where we discuss everything from architecture and craft to furniture and graphic design. I'm Maylie Evans. As noted at the second iteration of the Parisian design salon Matter and Shape, the lines between the fashion and design worlds are becoming increasingly blurred. With creative directors moving from one sphere to the other, what can we learn from this fluidity? With more, here's Monocle's design editor, Nic Monisse.
The blurring of boundaries between fashion and design is picking up pace. Famed Finnish design house Ittala has just celebrated the first anniversary of its creative director, Jani Vipsalainen, who took up the role after working as the head of knitwear at JW Anderson. Meanwhile, French outdoor furniture firm Tollix is now being run by former Balmain executives Antoine Béjou and Emmanuel Dimoz. At Milan Design Week this year, which will run from the 7th until the 13th of April, the biggest showcases will almost certainly be the fashion brands, with Hermès homewares prompting queues around the block. A host of labels have even launched furniture and homeware lines. Fendi Casa, Versace Home and Dolce & Gabbana spring to mind. This movement is, so far, one way, fashion to furniture. And perhaps that's understandable, as clothing textiles is simpler to apply to upholstery than joinery and welding is to cutting a suit. Nonetheless, I've been pondering what the furniture industry could embrace from fashion. Certainly, I don't want to see fashion's rapid seasonality transfer over. In an ideal world, you're sitting on the same sofa in 30 years' time, and preferably not in the same pair of trousers. Instead, I would like to see furniture brands that show fashion designers' sense of adventure. Furniture design studios tend to share creative directors, an approach that means the same person is churning out similar-looking chairs and sofas for multiple brands. Fashion's current merry-go-round of creative directors, by contrast, is producing a giddy host of new styles, and emerging fashion designers are given serious platforms. Editors flock to Jawara Aline's London Fashion Week show in February to size the young designer up. By tapping into fashion's taste for innovation, furniture brands might be able to compete, finding themselves some breathing room in a crowded creative market. They could step back into the limelight at events such as Milan Design Week 2, and maybe it will even make for better product.
Monocle's design editor, Nic Monisse. And that's all for this week. If you're eager for more design stories, then listen to our main programme, Monocle on Design, airing on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. London time. Or if you prefer print, pick up a copy of Monocle magazine, available on all newsstands now. Today's episode was produced by me, Maylie Evans, with editing help from Hunter Wang. Thank you very much for listening.